Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Ambassador Reshef and the team, Ariel, Sarit, and thank you for inviting us here to be with you tonight. My name is Micha Amir, and as I was presented during the month of the war, I managed the center in Mishkan Negev that took care of needs, difficulties, and problems of farmers in Mishkan Negev. I want to talk a few words about the film you have just seen. When we first started working on this film, the purpose was to tell the story of our organization over the past few months. The kibbutzim in the Western Negev, such as Be'eri, Nachal Oz, Nir Oz, Kfar Aza, and all the others, are part of our organization. And so, we lost many friends in the horrible attacks of October 7th. Some were killed, some were kidnapped, some were injured, and all were evacuated from their homes. And yet, we didn't want our film to focus on the loss, grief, and despair, but to offer a message of hope. Once we started filming, we realized that what we have is not just a film documenting our internal journey, but a message of hope to anyone who might need it. Our friends, all of whom are better doers than talkers, raised their heads, brushed the dirt and dust of their clothes, and began dismantling the pieces of the destroyed machinery. They stood in front of the camera, proud, confident in themselves and the righteousness of their cause, determined more than ever to build, restore, develop, and expand. We realized that for them, going back to their fields was not just a way to get their kibbutzim up and running again, but also a path for personal, communal, and national growth and healing. And most importantly, as a source of hope. The terrible attacks we experienced on October 7th sadly demonstrated that the necessity of this most basic Zionist act of settling the Negev, and has encouraged us to deepen our roots, expand and develop them further, and we do this through agriculture. They sought to destroy, we will build, and we will build better, says Tzvika from Alumi. We could receive governmental compensation for the loss of those fields adjacent the border, but this is not our way. So we sowed our crops all the way to the fence with Gaza, says Moran from Nachal Oz. The fields that reach the border fence, are yellow of wheat or green of potatoes. This is an image of a victory, says Oren Barnea from Sal. As you see, agriculture is not only an occupation or a way to earn a livelihood. It is cure for broken hearts. It is the air that we breathe. It is a source of life. Agriculture is life. We wanted to provide you with the opportunity to experience this healing power for yourselves. So we brought with us good soil from Israel and some young seedlings of the basil plant, which has special properties and healing for body and mind. We invite you to try. The young seedlings you take home will grow and give you good tastes and smells. When you practice this simple act of farming, Please think about our brothers and sisters who are still held hostage in Gaza and the effort to bring all of them back home right now. All of them back home right now. We thank you for your help and support for the state of Israel in these trying times and for coming out tonight. And we ask for your help in spreading the message for which we came here. Agriculture will prevail. And in Hebrew, החקלאות תנצח. עם ישראל חי. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Barnea and Mr. Amir.